far, I've been on track with my goal of going to the gym 3 to 5 days a week. Don't get me wrong, there are days when I feel totally unmotivated to work out. I'm too tired, I don't feel like driving on snowy roads, or I don't have enough time. While I could list a million excuses, I know I can always make the time to exercise, and I almost always feel 100 times better afterward.
Josh? You look so sad.
How's the Tongyun? Hầu xịn mò.
Hột xịn á.
Cho dầu á.
Điểm mỗi dư à?
Trông con sẽ tập bạn đậm mà. Nice.
Can you stand next to each other?
I look goofy as well.
Since my sister was still in town with Nori, I offered to watch Mina for a few days. Mina and Nori were chilling on the couch with my mom, who was on the phone with her sister. It is so interesting to see how a dog's personality develops. Nori and Mina are vastly different. Mina is antisocial. She'll greet you immediately upon seeing you, then mind her own business. If you happen to be lying on the sofa, she'll rest on top of you. When you call her over, she'd ignore you even though she understands you. Unless you have a treat, she will not bother you at all. Nori, on the other hand, is active and curious. She gets super excited whenever she sees anyone, and it takes her a while to calm down. She is a great listener when she isn't distracted and knows tons of tricks. As you can probably tell, Nori can be a bit much for Mina, but it is nice to see that they are coexisting. Today was my sister's and her boyfriend's last day visiting us. My grandma was saying how it always takes time to adjust to her not being here after she leaves. We're a very family-oriented family. Everyone sits together for dinner, stays up to date with each other's lives, and supports one another whenever we can.
You know what this reminds me of? You know like have you ever seen those Chinese words? It's like 你媽咪揾你瞓覺.
Okay, bye-bye.
Having a partner who also works out helps me fit in more workouts throughout the week. We'll go to the gym together whenever our schedules align.
Hey, your hair is super tight.
It is also another way we spend quality time together. This past year, I've been going to the gym without my AirPods. In a way, it helps me ground myself in what I'm doing and soak in the atmosphere of the gym.
Once again. $3.50 each.
Expensive.
How much is that one? $3. You're right. This one does look a little bit more classy, hey? And good for ice cream. Hi. Good boy. I meal prepped this last week. It was in the freezer, so I just microwaved it. This is my lunch for today.
From 2020 to 2023, I weighed the most I ever weighed, gaining over 15 pounds.
Added some ketchup because it was lacking something. Maybe that's why my boyfriend didn't eat it. It was sitting in the fridge for about 2 days, so I just froze it.
Once the world transitioned back to the norm, I started prioritizing weight loss and was able to lose most of this weight through intermittent fasting and tracking my daily calories. This change did not happen overnight. It took about a year to reach my goal. While I did my best to maintain this, I eventually gained it all back after my first all-inclusive vacation. And I wasn't going to restrict myself because I knew I still had balance in my meals overall. Besides, it's not like I eat that way every day. Despite this, I'm fortunate to say that I believe I do have a healthy relationship with food, as I know that is not the case for everyone. With that mindset, that is where my current eating habits are: a mix of intuitive eating, occasional unplanned intermittent fasting, and calorie tracking here and there.
I ate a burger, already been eating some of the fries. And I bought the wrong Sprite, so to finish this regular Sprite. Made my boyfriend some tacos. I used this sauce. I already ate, so I made him his dinner.
I'm still on the lookout for the best suited app to track my calories. The apps I found don't have the data to log most of the ethnic dishes that I eat. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to leave a comment if any part resonated with you. I'd love to keep the conversation going.